So guys, we are having a brief stay in an overnight spot as we head towards home in Geneva, which is honestly Geneva, Nebraska, which is a really nice, cute town. I've really actually been impressed with the little town. We went into town and had Mexican and really enjoyed it. And they have this small little campground that is, honestly, it's quite nice because you're right off the beaten track. Like there is zero road noise. It's kind of like it's a mix of residential with like camping spots, but it's really quite quiet and quite nice, and the spots are quite spacious, green, and really quite nice. Even though the name says Lakeshore, I don't see a lake, but it's still a really nice little, spot to stop in. This is your view from just across the road. Lots of farmland in front of you. It's quite pretty. We've had quite a stormy stay as well. We arrived in the rain and we just got a brief break of rain right now. We're kind of taking that moment to do a little bit of filming of the very small area that we're in. We have quite a bit of storms coming in tonight, so we're going to spend the night probably dealing with storms. One thing that's nice about this campground is they actually do have a storm shelter. The lady said to us, and I should say the lady was very friendly, very helpful. She's standing out in the rain giving us instructions, so we had to appreciate that. But there is an actual storm shelter on site, and she says you've got 2 minutes. Basically, if that alarm goes off, get to a shelter. Apparently not the only traveler in town. So this is our camping space. Lots of space, very spacious. A little bit of green area for us to enjoy. We're not here long enough to really get the chance to enjoy it. We're here just for a brief overnight. It's a quiet park. You can see currently right now it's not full, but there are some other campers in here. Also awesome is full hookups, including sewer. We haven't hooked up for tonight, but we'll hook up in the morning, so that's really nice. You don't have to go to a specific area to dump, but you've got electric 30 and 50 amp power as well as water. And it backs onto, looks like a little bit of a ravine. Now this might be the lakeshore kind of aspect of it, but this is the backing, and this is the only lake aspect that I can find just from our walking. But it is very pretty, very quiet. You can hear the birds. It's very pristine. Now I just love that they have this. So they have a pollinator space in their campground, which is just beautiful. I love that. Anything we can do to help the pollinators, I think, is right on. So as I've walked through this campground, not a single car has driven by, so it is honestly super quiet. Like your loudest residents are the birds, that's my kind of resident. So I'm guessing this is the storm shelter in the event that we need it. Hopefully we don't need it. Oh, that's the first vehicle I've seen go by. Oh, traffic. But this is the storm shelter, which is nice because they also said bring your dogs. Just obviously your dogs need to get along with the other dogs, but that makes perfect sense. But interesting, hopefully we don't need that. Hey guys, I'm literally not kidding. The streets are super quiet. I'm standing in the middle of the road. We can spin all the way around and there's no traffic. This is a very, very peaceful place to stay. So kind of a neat off the cusp, off the normal route kind of place to stay. Nice and quiet, especially if you've done 8 hours of traveling, you're tired and you need a rest. This is going to be perfect. They do have a little super cute book stand here. I love those. Check-in and reservation was really easy. You can do it online, but we just called the number through Google and a lady came out. We gave her cash and she gave us a spot to park in. So again, super friendly people here. Very easy process overall, and it was $30 a night. It is dog friendly. We have all 3 of the dogs with us. when we were in Geneva, we stopped in town and had dinner. We had a really nice dinner at the Mexican place, so we'll show you that. All right, guys, we are hitting all the smallest and the biggest places we can find. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and check us out for all the little roadside campgrounds that we can review. So well worth the $30 for a night stay over. We're really glad we stopped here at Lakeshore RV Park in Geneva, Nebraska. Awesome short stay. Check it out, you guys. Happy travels.